Welcome back to Superbly Said, your spot for advanced English vocabulary and phrases.
Glad to be here.
Today's lesson comes from SpeakDuo. Remember, you can visit SpeakDuo.com to meet new people from around the world.
Yeah, it's great for practicing English on video calls. Really helps build that speaking confidence.
Definitely. So today, we're ready to dive into some truly nuanced expressions for advanced English learners.
Let's get started. What's first?
Okay, first up, all of a sudden. This expression means something happening unexpectedly and very quickly.
Right. It's similar to just saying suddenly, but all of a sudden feels stronger, doesn't it? It really emphasizes the surprise, the abruptness of it.
Exactly. Like it marks a real shift. For instance, in a business context, you might say, all of a sudden the market shifted and we had to pivot our strategy completely.
Or maybe an IELTS speaking part 2, describing an event. We were having a picnic and all of a sudden it started to rain heavily. It adds that dramatic effect.
Perfect. Okay, next phrase, to count the grass.
To count the grass. Sounds specific.
It is. It describes being so incredibly bored that you resort to looking for completely meaningless activities just to pass the time.
Ah, okay, so it's not just bored or even bored to tears. Bored to tears is more about the intensity of the feeling.
Right. Whereas to count the grass paints a picture, a very vivid image of doing something utterly mundane because there's absolutely nothing else to do.
Got it. So you might say, that lecture went on forever without any real point. Honestly, I felt like I was counting the grass by the end.
Exactly. Or the waiting room was packed. The delay was hours. I was practically counting the grass on the wallpaper pattern.
Very descriptive. Okay, what's next?
Let's talk about groups of animals, specifically herd of animals.
Right, like a herd of cows.
Precisely. It refers specifically to a group of certain large animals. Think buffalo, cattle, elephants, zebras, usually grazers.
So it's quite distinct from other collective nouns for animals, like a flock, which we use for birds or sheep.
Or a pack for wolves or dogs. Herd has its specific category.
So describing a safari trip for IELTS, maybe. The highlight was seeing a magnificent herd of elephants crossing the river right in front of us.
Perfect example. Or, the rangers moved the herd of cattle to a new pasture. Clear and specific.
Makes sense. Phrase number 4?
To take off, specifically in the context of using a vehicle. To take off on a vehicle, it means to leave quickly.
Okay, so not just departing or leaving. Taking off sounds like there's more urgency?
Exactly. It implies haste, maybe getting away from something quickly, or even an escape. There's a sense of speed involved.
Right, so you could say, as soon as the meeting ended, he took off in his car, must have been late for something else.
Yeah, or like in the example. It started pouring rain during our cycle, so we had to just take off on our bikes to find shelter.
Implies a very quick departure. Got it. Next?
Phrase 5 is to kiss something goodbye.
Oh, I think I know this one. It means you have to accept that you've lost something, right? Or that you're definitely not going to get it.
Yes, exactly that. It conveys a sense of resigned finality. You're accepting the loss. It's more colloquial than maybe giving up on something.
Right. It feels quite final. So a bit of advice, perhaps. If you don't save money now, you can kiss your dreams of early retirement goodbye.
Ouch, but accurate. Or the classic warning, if you don't study for the exam, you can kiss your good grades goodbye.
Definitely drives the point home. Okay, what about phrase number 6?
Schemer. This is a noun for a person.
A schemer. Sounds negative.
It generally is. A schemer is someone who makes clever plans, but often these plans are dishonest or, manipulative to benefit themselves.
Ah, okay. So it's different from just a planner or maybe a strategist. Those could be neutral or even positive. Schemer implies hidden motives, maybe deceit.
Precisely. The connotation is key. You might hear, watch out for him. He's a known schemer who always seems to have a hidden agenda.
Or historically, that politician was viewed by his rivals as a schemer, constantly maneuvering behind the scenes.
Good examples. Okay, phrase 7, to get someone in trouble.
This one seems straightforward. It means causing problems or difficulties for another person, right?
Yes, but often implying more serious consequences. It's usually more than just inconveniencing someone. It might lead to disciplinary action, getting told off.
Right, actual trouble, like getting detention at school or a warning at work.
Exactly. For instance, he tried to blame me for his mistake, trying to get me in trouble with the boss.
Or a childhood memory. My friend convinced me to skip the last class, which got us both in trouble with the principal.
Classic example. Okay, last one for today, phrase number 8. To put aside something.
To put aside, like saving money?
It can mean that, like putting aside money for a rainy day. But it also commonly means to ignore something temporarily, or to save an issue for later discussion.
Ah, okay. So context matters. It could mean postponing something, or deliberately choosing not to focus on it right now.
Right. Often it's about disregarding feelings or differences, usually for a greater goal. It's different from permanently disregarding something. It's more temporary.
I see. So in a team meeting. Okay, let's put aside our disagreements on the minor details and focus on meeting the main deadline.
Perfect. Or personally, we need to put aside our hurt feelings and have an honest conversation.
That makes sense. Two distinct but related meanings.
Exactly. Okay, ready for a quick quiz to check our understanding?
Let's do it.
All right, question 1. What does the expression all of a sudden mean? Is it A, gradually building over a long period, B, repeatedly occurring with minor changes, or C, happening quickly and without warning?
All of a sudden.
Feel free to pause here if you need a moment to think about the answer.
Okay, the correct answer is C, happening quickly and without warning. All of a sudden emphasizes that surprise and speed, like when the market shifted unexpectedly in our example.
Correct. Question 2. What does it mean to count the grass? Is it A, to engage in an extremely boring activity? B, to measure something with great accuracy? Or C, to pass time by doing something creative?
To count the grass.
Take a second if you need it. Pause away.
Right, that's definitely A, to engage in an extremely boring activity. Remember feeling like you were counting the grass during that long, pointless meeting? It captures extreme boredom.
Spot on. Question 3. A herd of animals most accurately refers to A, a crowd of people moving in one direction, B, a group of large animals traveling together, or C, a cluster of plants growing in the same place.
A herd.
Pause if you like.
That would be B, a group of large animals traveling together. Like our herd of elephants or cattle example. Not people, not plants.
Excellent. Question 4. If someone took off on a vehicle, what happened? A, they left quickly, usually to escape. B, they prepared carefully before leaving. Or C, they fixed the vehicle before using it.
Took off on a vehicle.
Need a moment? Feel free to pause.
It's A, isn't it? They left quickly, usually to escape or with urgency, like taking off on the bikes when the rain started suddenly.
That's it. Speed and urgency are key. Question 5. What does it mean to kiss something goodbye? A, to hold on to a hope until it is realized. B, to accept that you have lost something. Or C, to say farewell with affection or joy.
Kiss something goodbye.
Thinking time is fine. Just pause.
This means B, to accept that you have lost something or won't get it. That sense of final acceptance, like kissing those good grades goodbye if you study.
Correct. Again. Question 6. A schemer is best described as A, a person who makes clever or dishonest plans. B, a leader who motivates others through trust. Or C, a thinker who avoids responsibility for actions.
A schemer.
Pause the audio if you need to consider.
It carries that negative weight, so it's A. A person who makes clever or dishonest plans, like that politician with the hidden agenda we mentioned.
Absolutely right. Question 7. To get someone in trouble means A, to defend them against criticism. B, to help them avoid responsibility. Or C, to cause difficulties or problems for them.
Get someone in trouble.
Pause if you need to think.
This one is C, to cause difficulties or problems for them, often leading to negative consequences, like skipping class and facing the principal.
All else? B, to ignore or save it for later. Or C, To discuss it repeatedly with others.
To put aside something.
Last chance to pause and ponder.
This is B. To ignore or save it for later. Could be saving money or like ignoring disagreements to focus on a project goal.
Excellent. You got them all, and hopefully our listeners did too.
Well done, everyone.
That wraps up our superbly said advanced English vocabulary for today. Some really useful phrases there.
Definitely. Keep practicing these phrases, using them in conversation. That's how you really start to speak with greater confidence and nuance.
Absolutely. And remember to visit SpeakDuo.com to connect with other learners and practice your English speaking abilities on video calls.
It really makes a difference.
Join us next time for more advanced English phrases.
See you then.